So, hi everyone, myself Rajesh Kumar. Today we will see different types of commands used in MySQL like create, alter, drop, insert, update, select. So, there are basically two types of command. We are having other types of also, but today we will discuss about DDL and DML commands. DDL is like data definition language and DML is like data manipulation language. For creating a table or a database, we use create database commands, and for modifying structure of a table we use alter command, and for deleting a table from a database we use drop table commands, and for DML, like data manipulation language, we use to insert data inside a table, we use insert command. For updating or modifying any details inside a table we use update command, and if we want to delete any particular row from a table we use delete command. And select is a special type of command which we will see in next upcoming videos how we use select commands. So how to write these all commands we will see. So let's first of all we go to MySQL terminal. Let's I am having MySQL 8.0 command line client. You can so let's enter into it. So this is I'm using Windows 10, so I installed this one MySQL. You can use it in Ubuntu also. So let's see. So first of all, if you want to see how many things you are having inside your, so before that you can see whether like any table. Before jumping into a table or anything you need to create a database. So I already created a database just for saving a time and other stuff. So you can type so databases for showing whether this one I already created tutorial database. This one is pre-installed for tutorial for purpose. So this one I have created tutorial database. So for using this database you need to write use this database name, use database, use database name is tutorial. There is some error, I think, some spelling mistake, I think. Use there is like tutorial. Okay, I think this one. Use database name. You can write it by using a command use database name, that is tutorial. So here our database is changed. I've already created some table inside this database tutorial. So for seeing that tables, how what are the tables inside this database, you can write so tables if you want to see how many table is there. So tables, I might this one I created text one. So let's see how these commands is work for. So just for understanding, I create one, let me create one basic table. Create table, let's say create table with a name test2. This is the table name test2, and you have to mention at least one column name. So let's say c1 is a column name which is having a integer type. Integer type is integer. So this is how you can create a table, a single table. Create table, table name, here I am mentioned test2, and c1 is a column name which is having a type of integer. So this is where a create table is created. So if you want to see this table, structure of this table, basically description of this table, you can write description or disk table name. Here I have mentioned just two. You can see field type null key default extra. Field is having c1, that is row, which is of type integer. Null value is null key. This value shows whether this value will accept null or not. And any key like a specific key, primary key, this foreign key, these are the keys. If you want to mention here, it will automatically will show here. default whether null is accepted or not, and extra something. So so if you want to insert any like I will show what are the suppose you want to see whether anything is inserted or not. So you can type a known command select star from that table name. I have not inserted anything till now in test2, so it will show empty set. I have already created test1 table, so I will show what are the details which is stored in test1. Select star from test1. This is the way you can okay. This I have made a mistake here, spelling mistake, sorry for that. This one is I have created c1 c2 c3 are three columns which are having these details. So suppose you want to add. So before that, just see the description of test1. These are the c1 is accepting integer and c2 and c3 is accepting variable character. So if you want to add any row, any particular one column or two column, you can type alter table command. Alter table name is test2, suppose test1, alter table test1. So alter table test1 and table name, here we write test1. Suppose we want to add what any column name with c4. uh, Suppose we give a data type of integer, this one. This is the way. Alter table name, add a we want to add a column with c4, name c4 is of type integer. This is the way our table has successfully created with a new updated column. So if you want to see the updated table, that c4 is updated in our table or not, we can see description c4 is successfully created. So suppose we want to insert any value. So I already told like insert, update, delete is used for manipulating the contents of a table, and create, alter, drop is used to either create a table or database, or alter means alter table is used to add a column or modify the column. So suppose here for there, if you want to change the character type, suppose c4, if you want to change c4 type integer to variable character or character type, we can use a command alter table name here test1. If you want to change, modify alter table name test1, modify the column which is c4 with a new definition. Suppose we want to change it to variable character, and we assign to 15. If we if we will not mention here variable character of which size, it will accept with its by default value. So here our change, our this c4 column is modified one. So if you want to verify whether our c4 is changed or not, we can see the description of our table test1. This is the way we can see. Here we see previously it is c4 which was int type, now it is variable character. So this is the way we can change the disk type of any column. So if suppose we in future if we want to delete that particular c4 column, so we can delete it also by using alter table command, like by alter table name test1. If you want to change the mine to drop that c4, we simply write drop c4 and it will automatically will get dropped. So alter table table name, alter table name test one. Oh, I didn't write R here. Drop C4. So it will drop C4 from here. Let's see whether it will get dropped or not. Test one. Here C4 is successfully deleted from table test one. So these are some basic commands for DDL, like how to create a table and how to create a database. So uh, suppose we now let's see how to insert any data. So just now in starting of the video I have mentioned, like I have created a table, show tables, show table test1 test2. Let me insert some values to test1. So suppose we want to delete a table, we can use a drop command, like it is highly recommended to not to use drop command until you confirm like you don't need to that table or you want to delete that table. So use at very precise level, drop table, table name test2, because I just now created, I don't have any values to that table. So I just for testing and showing purpose I am using here drop table, table name test2. So this way our table is get deleted. So tables, this is the way. In my database tutorial I am having only one table now. So let's see the contents of our tables. Let's start from test1. This is the things. Let we want to insert some new values to our table. So for that one we can use insert table, insert commands of DML. So how we can write? We can write it by using insert into table name. Table name is test1. We want to use we want to insert any values which is in the order of our that columns, like C1 accept only integer type. So let's see 5, and C2 and C3 will accept variable character. Let's see it is any value like A, B, C, and third one is any CT. We want to mention it here like X, Y, Z, suppose anything. So this is the way we can insert. Let's see whether the value gets updated or not. So we write search star from test1. So here you see our details is successfully get updated. So this is the way you can insert any value to our tables. So suppose we want to update any value. Suppose in place of ABC we want to update the CT. Suppose C3 is for CT column. Now XYZ is changed to any new CT. So we want to change that value. So we will update it by using update command, like update. So table name is test1. So we want to set the values. Set column C3 equal to, suppose XYZ CT is changed to double XZ. Any new value, suppose it is a city name. So if we run this command only, then a whole C3 column will updated with X and Z. So we can change it. Let's change this city to PQR just for update test1 set C3 column with equal to values PQR. So we need to mention a condition where that particular suppose C1 equal to 5, or we can put the condition with C2 equal to ABC also. You can use any condition. So this is the way you can update. So let's see whether our details have been updated or not. Select star from test 1. Let's see. Okay, now finally our details has been updated. Let suppose we want to change or delete that C5 column. We want to delete that C5 column, then we can use delete command. And for delete command we can use like delete from table name test1. Simply we will put some condition based on where c1 equal to 5. C1 equal to 5. There is an error. What it is showing? Delete from test1. Oh, I didn't put where c1 equal to 5. Let's see. Select from select star from our table name test1. So this is the way we delete the contents from our table. So far we have seen how to use create, alter, drop and insert, update, delete command. We use select for something. We will see select statement in next upcoming video. Select is having a broad category and it's a very big area for using select. So far now we see we had seen data definition language, data manipulation language. So let's I will summarize what we have seen so far. So we have used create database command for creating a database. For using that database we use a command use database, and for creating a table we use create table command, and for altering or modifying a table structure we use table alter table statement with add, drop or modify with its constraints, and for deleting a table we use drop table command, and for modifying the contents, for updating any contents inside the table we use insert table command. Insert into with its table name with values 1 and 2 and so on, whatever we want to insert based on the constraints we put while creating our table. And for updating any details inside our table we use update command, and for deleting any contents from our table we use delete command. So for now, thanks. We will see select statements with its uh, other ways in next upcoming videos. Okay, thanks for watching this video.